I will give myself one try for this jump. Wherever I make it or not, this goes into the video. So, yeah, here goes nothing. Hello, my name is Nikoshin, and maybe you know me from one of my other videos, for example that one video where I built a wall with Swift Sneak, or the other video where I built a wall with Swift Sneak. Yeah. In a third video of mine where I was not building walls with Swift Sneak, I looted an ancient city, and I proudly proclaimed that I would need a water bucket for MLG stuff. I tried 3 times, but none of the tries made it into the video, and now you can guess why. I know, nobody knew and no comments were made, but still the shame was rooted deep inside me and I knew I needed to change something. I went to the internet, downloaded various different MLG training maps, and yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. You know, I play this game for a long time now and I know what you can do if you know how to. And so because I knew what was possible, I had a lot of things that I missed in the maps I downloaded. I don't want to say that they were bad, but they didn't fit my needs. And then I remembered what my parents told me when I was little. If you want to have something done like you want it, then you have to do it yourself. Yeah, so I built my own MLG training map. It would be the easiest if I show you what I had in mind. Normally you start on the 20 block height and just try a jump. If you succeed, you may go back to the config room, and here you can select the next height. It would be 40 blocks, and then you go to the teleporting chamber and then you're at 40 blocks. Then you do it again, you succeed again, 60 blocks. Maybe you're a person that don't want to come back to this room anymore, because you maybe just want to jump from the same height again and again to try to test. Then we have a button here. If we flick that, we can jump down here, and if we make that jump, then we can press that button and we're again at the platform. You may wonder, why even press that button? Why doesn't the system kill me automatically? Well, yeah, there is a level for that. Now, if you make a jump and you survive, you get killed automatically. Oh, and if you wonder how do we get back, there is a button at every platform. If you press it, you get back again. With that book we can change our level from 0 to 14. Level 0 is 20 blocks, level 1 is 40. You get the gist, every level is an additional 20 blocks in height. And now you may wonder, why does it only go to 14? Well, on the other side of the room there are the 4 final levels. That begins with level 15, 320 block height, and ends at level 18, 380 block height. That's build limit, by the way. If you make that jump, you get the Caves and Cliffs achievement. One major thing I wanted to have is the possibility to randomize the height. Because if you jump from the same height again and again, you may get used to the time you're in the air and not to the moment you have to click. So here's a button for random height selection. You always see on the right side the height that is currently set up. Now we are at height 260, and if we go through here, we are at 260, and you may have noticed we jumped now to height 120. So whether or either we make the jump or not, in both cases our next height will be 120. Now it's 380, so it's the highest level, level 18, and we're here. Oh, perfect example, because now the next one, level 20, from the highest level to the lowest. Nice. Okay, my explanations are taking too long. Let's speed it up. We have an item wheel, where you can select your favorite tool to jump, and some ambience settings in form of weather and daylight control. A function that cleans your mess after every jump, so you don't have to do it yourself. And an achievement revoke button, so you can bath in that Caves and Cliffs advancement victory multiple times. IT stack? That's more or less everything, but I thought if there is at least one person who likes that map, then the extra effort was worth it. The download link is in the description. I might add a link to another YouTube video there that shows how to get such a map into your game. If there is enough interest, I might even polish that map, make a map version 2 or something. But being honest, I don't think there will be much interest. Let's do the math. From the 12 people who will watch that video, there will be 7 people who are actually interested in a new training map. From that 7 remaining, there are 4 who already have a better map. Then there are 3 people remaining, but 2 of them don't actually like me or the map I built. Then the one left is the copyright holder of the background music I'm using, and I did a mistake when I looked for the license-free music. Greetings to you, I'll await your lawsuit. And then there are 2 more people who actually are already MLG pros and don't need that map anymore. That brings us to a total interest count of -2. Wait, what? All the equations aside, maybe some of you really want to know if I made the jump that I started at the beginning of the video. So let's see. Yeah, here goes nothing. Ah. Okay. Oh man. Well, it turns out that building that thing took too much time, so I wasn't able to practice enough.